Hey, and welcome to my talk show. Today we have Miss
Renee Terry.
Renee Terry. So you told me that you retired from corrections, right?
Yes.
A long time ago, back in the early 2000s, right?
No, I actually retired 10 months ago.
Oh, 10 months ago. So how was corrections?
Well, corrections is just working with, I work with the Department of Juvenile Services with juveniles.
Uh-huh.
Just working with kids, I don't know, just teaching them how to get themselves together to go back out into society.
Oh, you were a teacher, or what did you do in corrections?
I was a correctional officer.
Oh, so you was like a...
Just making sure that they got all the services that they need to get back productive members.
That's
of
interesting.
society.
So I guess you saw some mean things, some good things, and bad things, right?
Yes.
So can you talk about the good things you saw there in corrections?
I saw that a lot of the kids are very, very intelligent. I always say they don't get to choose their parents; they're chosen for them.
But they make
so
stupid choices.
and some of them come out of good families, but they just make bad decisions. So I've seen a lot of kids come out and do well, go to school, because there they have to go to school. I've seen them go there, go to school, get out of there, complete school, and make something of themselves.
Oh, that's good. Can you talk about what the worst thing you've seen there?
Kids with mental health.
Okay, in the fighting and putting them in a box or silence, right? You put them in a box if they bad.
Juvenile, it's not like that, because it's like it's a different kind of setting for juvenile.
Oh, you don't put them in solitary if they bad?
Well, no, we don't do that.
Really?
No, they just might have to go in their rooms and chill out a little bit and then come back out.
Oh,
and we process with them and process them back into program.
Oh, because some other people from juvie was saying, oh, they put you in solitary and all that.
No.
But since you left corrections, you became like a work in Baltimore City schools now, right? Since you left corrections, right? So tell me about your transition to Baltimore City schools. How was that different?
So I retired from
corrections.
Juvenile Services, and I was retired for 9 months. I got bored, so I applied for Baltimore City Public Schools, and I like it. I like helping kids, listening to them, giving them some good information to.
You work
stay
with
on
them?
track.
Oh yeah. But you said, you say you retired, so you're like 60. I'm guessing you're probably like 60s, right?
Yeah.
And now you're working with schools. So this school that we work at is a good one, right?
Yes, it is. I love it. I love that the principal is very involved. The vice principals are very involved. The teachers, you can just tell that they really care about the kids.
Oh, they do.
I love it. I've only been there about a month, but I'm telling you, I love it because I can see. I like working with people that care about the kids that we serve.
Oh, they do. Like, this is my first day at this school, but at the other schools, I see the admins don't really care. At one school, the admin literally said they gave up on that student, that it's somebody else's problem now. This middle school, I was covering that.
Wow.
The students were bad. That student literally threatened me. Like, I don't know. I can't really.
So we know why the kids are in these places. What people need to decide is why they are there.
Yeah.
You gotta ask yourself, why am I here? And you gotta make a decision of, are you there to help make it better, make the conditions better for the kids, or are you there for the money?
I mean, the principal literally said they somebody else's problem now. They suspend them for the rest of the school year. Like, it's the end of the school year. These kids are bad. A student tried to jump me, right?
I just hate that it just seems like they just give up on the kids.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes some of these kids are lost hope.
Yeah. Some of them are lost souls, but they can be renewed.
Yeah, renewed. Baptized. Oh, I don't see Baltimore City doing that. Baptizing these kids, because some of them are demon possessed and stuff like that. But they need Jesus. They need they need deliverance. That's what they need. But I don't see Baltimore City doing that, right?
Well, what they need is tender loving care. They need people that can be concerned and that really care about their well-being.
Yeah, that's what they need, though. So if you were in a position to change things, what would you do to make Baltimore City better?
Baltimore City schools?
Yeah, in general, or the school, like because I know if you want to.
They need to get a Miss Taylor in every school.
Oh, like a principal that actually cares.
They need to get a Principal Taylor in every Baltimore City public school.
Yeah, because I know she cares. Like, I seen her checking up on her students and stuff.
She do. She's a hands-on principal.
and working with the students and stuff. Because some schools don't play to like at Coppin, right? They suspended a kid for 20 days for talking back. So that's what I'm saying.
Coppin Junior High School.
Coppin Academy.
Yeah, Coppin Academy.
Yeah, so the principals don't play, like they just like go home. You don't want to be.
But that's not the answer either, though.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, but I like the way Baltimore City did the high school and the way they chose high schools. I like that way. Like, what do you think about the way Baltimore City chose the high schools? Oh, let me go farther. So you know how when you're choosing schools for 9th grade, right? Mm-hmm. I like the way Baltimore City did that because it separates the bad kids from the kids that want to learn from the ones that don't really want to learn. So what do you think about that?
Well, I don't believe in separating the kids because when kids feel separated, it's kind of embarrassing to them and they don't learn really.
Not like that. Like, for example, you know how you take a test, right? You see them, you take a test to choose your school and stuff like you pick the schools you want, right?
Okay.
So basically, yeah, in the county, you just go to the school nearest to your house, right? But Baltimore City, like, did it like, oh, you
like the kids that
take a test,
average to get in poly.
Yeah, yeah. And I actually noticed that too. Like, but they should provide buses though for that because the kids are coming up like going all over Baltimore City and stuff.
I think they should provide buses too because a lot of kids can't get to school because the schools that was chosen for them to go to
are kind of far
from where they live.
Yeah, I mean they chose that school. They could.
But sometimes the schools choose that school for you.
Oh, if you don't take a test or if you like,
so,
bad.
Like this school is like a behavior school.
Oh yeah, of course.
And it's like a Harbor City school. So
is it what school?
These are kids who probably have
recovery
gotten put out of other schools, and this is like your last
hope, last chance
to get it right. And from what I see the kids want to do well, you know, but I just think we need to have more teachers that this got to be a passion.
Of course,
this can't be just something just to do just because. This got to be something that you want to do. And like I said, we know why the kids are there. You have to ask yourself, why are they?
I mean, the kids are there because the government is forcing them to be there.
Well, no, the kids are there because of some of the choices that they made, like getting put out of there.
Oh yeah, in this school, yeah, of course.
I'm just talking about this school.
Oh yeah, of course. But for me, I really wish I went to a city school because I went to a county school, but then I didn't really like it. So it was like, and then city schools is just kind of, but yeah. So, how would you make a difference in the world if you had billions of dollars? What would you do to make a difference in the world?
Put a lot of it in education because some kids need one-on-one attention.
Yeah.
You know, and just to meet the kids where they at, to give them the help and need, to give them the help that they need to get to above average.
Perfect. Thank you. Last 3 questions. So you know that Six Flags that closed down, DMV Six Flags. I was thinking you could turn that into like a really huge school because we need new schools, right? So I was thinking turn that whole area into like a new development.
I think it would be nice if they turned that into a big place like one of those
recreation centers?
No, not a recreation center. A big trade center for kids who couldn't really make it in school. They can go to that kind of trade.
Yeah, but it's kind of far out in the way. Like there's no unless they start making buses and stuff.
I'm talking about if it's big enough. It's a big enough space to build a school and a housing court too.
Yeah, and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Like use it for development. But Kevin Durant or somebody, not Kevin Durant,
Kevin Durant.
Somebody bought it up already. Some famous rich guy.
Somebody already bought it.
Yeah, he's turning into some rich basketball player or somebody.
He's gonna turn into what?
Development center or something like that. Like they already started development or whatever as of making this video. They already bought it up and everything. Cause I was thinking just build a huge school and start using it and stuff like that. And last 2 questions. Any advice for people watching this?
If you got the passion to come and help kids, I suggest you come on in.
Perfect. And I got your permission to post this, right? You're not gonna sue me. Thank you very much. It was nice talking with you, having a whole conversation with you.
Okay.
And books too. We could tell people about books. Thank you.